Fishbowl on today's episode. Got a lot going on. Shout out to all y'all subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. When you see eggs in the pot, you already know what's up. So let's get right to it, shall we? Let's get right to it. Hopefully y'all got enough power. I'm gonna have to unplug y'all for a minute. I gotta sit y'all down here right quick. You understand me? While we get to it. Oh, I actually need that. Oh my gosh, that pot is hot. The pot is hot. Where did I put all the damn stuff at? There we go, right there. Got this. Got these. Alright, so we got the sausages. We need to warm them up a little bit. Just warmed up the grits. Y'all seen the pot almost burn my leg. Actually gonna get this toast ready because we're gonna have us a little sandwich on top of having a little. Gonna have us a little sandwich. You understand me? A little sandwich on top of having the little grits and eggs there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. God help me. In Jesus' name. I don't got time for it. So much going on. I don't got time for it, Lord. There's so much going on that I don't got time for it. Lord, be with me in Jesus' name. Goodness gracious. That's why we gotta stay prayed up out here. You never know what's gonna happen. We got this pot. It's getting hot. We got the pot getting hot. Alright, let's get this trash ready for the eggie. Got the pot getting hot. Got the trash ready for the eggie. You know what I'm saying? We got a little oily oil, a little virgin oil, extra virgin. It ain't regular virgin, it's extra virgin. Gonna drop that in the pot. Drop that in the pot. Make sure it's all around it. Yeah, I got the super small pot too. Make sure that's all around the pot. Usually get red hot. You know what I'm saying? Get red hot. Something was on there. There's some oil I dropped on there. Look like it's about hot enough though. Look like it's about hot enough. Did I get it? I ain't even get it, huh? But I got that. What the hell did I do with it? Picked it up, set it down somewhere. What the fuck? Bro, what did I just do with that spatula that quick? How I misplaced the spatula that fast? Oh, hell. Oh, I got it. I found him. Alright, so since I don't got a regular bowl, we're going to have to just crack them and get them right in there and get it cracking, you heard me? Let's just be quick about it. I see the pot getting red hot. And when you get a little piece of the shell want to fall in your egg, you just take this part of the egg and get that shell up out of there. Like, come on, shell, get the hell up out of there. I ain't trying to eat shell today. Yeah. Yeah, get that sucker on up out of there. I'm trying to get caught up in the yolk so I can't get them. We gotta have them though. We gotta get up out of there. Yeah, you gotta get up out of there. We ain't eating no shells. You heard me? Boom. Now, before it start cooking too good, we scramble our eggs up. This is supposed to be an egg pot. I said, the only thing you get in there about 3 eggs. You put more than 3 eggs in there, you're dead in the water. About 3 eggs, you good though. Alright, that's scrambled up good enough. You know what I'm saying? That's scrambled up good enough. That plastic out the way, because that'll burn up. You understand me? You understand me, family? Use what we got. You know what I'm saying? That yolk up over there. Go ahead and cut the sausages back on, let them heat up a little bit before we throw the toast in there. What y'all got going on today, man? What had happened was the whole damn axle came off the truck the other day. I forgot to post the pictures on the community post. Y'all forgive me, I be busy as hell. I be trying to get the load to where it gotta go and keep it trucking. You feel me? I've been here since 9 o'clock. I think it's almost 12 o'clock now. Just so happens, after the damn axle come off the truck, oh, we need you to do a random. Oh, really? We need to do a random now, huh? Okay. I got no problem with it. Thing about it is, my dispatcher on vacation somewhere, and whoever they got dispatching me, they didn't call me this morning or nothing. They just booked the load. Little load I don't even want neither, a little short ass run. But I say, you know what? I do it because it'll help me be able to go ahead and get some more sleep tonight. So I do the little short ass run. Only thing about that, somebody texted me from the office saying we need random drug tests. So now I gotta go take a drug test right quick when I'm supposed to be on the way to pick up the next satchel. Hopefully it don't take too long at the drug test place. You know? Alright, we're gonna cut them eggs off. Make sure they all the way done. You don't want to eat no half done eggs. But we'll cut the eggs off. Got our sausages warming up. Now you get the eggs, gotta have the black pepper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the black pepper. I don't know what else y'all put in y'all eggs. With me, I just need a little black pepper in the eggs and on straight. A little black pepper. You know what I'm saying? Extra on the black pepper. And after that, we good. Try not to waste none of them. We need all the eggs. We need all that. We need all that, Jack. Try and waste nothing. Seen that little bit go over? It's a little ass pot, man. It's a little mini pot. Eggs still cooking, even though it's off the stove, they still cooking. Boom, we got the grits sitting right here. The grits warmed up. We got the eggs warmed up. Let's move this out the way so we don't get burnt up by it. Because I know that's still hot. We don't want that to burn us. See what the sausage is looking like. Okay, they back heated up. We got the sausages heated up. Put them over there on the eggs. You understand me? Put the sausage on the eggs. Then drop that toast in the air fryer like this right here. Just drop the toast in the air fryer. You only need about a minute to let your toast up, you feel me? Need about a little hot minute to let your toast up. In the meantime, while the toast is toasting up for our sandwich, y'all see that? Y'all see that steam coming over there? Yeah. I ain't playing no game, man. I told you, we already got the grits. We already had the grits heating up, you know what I'm saying? Little cheese grits, you feel me? Little butter grits, little cheese grits. We need something to hold that with, though. We can't hold that with our hand. That's not gonna work. Cannot hold that with your hand. That thing is too hot, man. Stop playing. Get us some napkins ready. Got that AC back on cold. You know what I'm saying? We'll use this to hold the pot a little bit, because that pot is hot. Got the grits going. Y'all see the grits? Nice and thick. Stop playing with him. Nice and thick on the grits. You know what I'm saying? Nice and thick on the grits. Boom, just like that. You feel me? Yeah. We wipe the side of our pot because we don't want to have to scrape grits off the sides when it's time to wash the pots. You dig? Yeah. All right, let's see what our toast looking like. It ain't toasted enough. It ain't toasted enough. Need the toast to go in a little bit more. I don't know what I did with the fork. I had a fork. Oh, there we go. Got a little forky fork, so we put the eggs in here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and slide that to the side. Get that out the way. Yeah, we're cooking on the truck, man. Y'all know I stay cooking on the truck, man. So we're gonna use two sausages for the grits and eggs. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna use 2 sausages for the sandwich. We put half of the grits and eggs, put half of the eggs in here. Well, more than half, because you don't want to have too much eggs on the egg sandwich, you know what I'm saying? On the egg and sausage sandwich, you don't want that thing to be, y'all see that? Grits, eggs, and sausages on the truck. And we got another grits and eggs, sausage and eggs right here for the toast that we heating up. We're getting our toast together over here. It's a little toasty, Not all the way right yet. Should I put cheese on the sandwich? We need cheese on the sandwich, y'all. What we doing? We're going cheese, no cheese. Yeah, we're going cheese on the sandwich, man. We're going cheese on the bit, man. Cheese on them, man. Put the cheese on them, man. We're gonna put the cheese on them. Yeah, y'all see the refrigerator. Stop playing, man. Get the cold drink out the freezer. You know what I'm saying? Refrigerator too full. It ain't been freezing my drinks, but we got the cold drink out the freezer. We got the cheese for the sandwich. You heard me? We got the cheese for the sandwich. Alright, the toast should be toasty enough. Let's get this toast together. Gotta have the best jelly. You dig? Alright, nice and toasty. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with the Hit them with the You feel me? Hit them with the just like that. Yeah, we in the truck cooking up, man. Stop playing. We ain't playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Get the toast right. You feel me? Once we get the toast right, we go ahead and drop that drop the sausage on the toast. Boom. Drop the sausage on there because they still a little hot. You know what I'm saying? Drop the sausage on there. Then we put the cheese on top of the sausages. Now watch how I do this. I'm showing y'all how to do this. While this, we're gonna drop a couple of eggs on top of this thing. Now we don't want to waste the eggs. I might need another bowl. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might need another bowl. I ain't trying to waste nothing. So we drop the eggs on top of the cheese. Spread that out nice and neat, you know what I'm saying? So the hot sausage and the hot eggs gonna have the cheese melting just right, you feel me? Gonna have the cheese melting just right. Trust me, I do this. That's what I do, man. Trying to show y'all how to save a little money on the trucks now. Y'all see all the utensils we got. Got the stove top, got the air fryer, and we got the rice cooker, baby. Stove top, air fryer, and the rice cooker. I got some grits, I got some eggs, I got some sausage. They hit the second piece of toast with the Gotta hit the second piece of toast with the too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that on you know what I'm saying? Get him in there. Grape jelly, baby. That's how we doing it. That's how we rocking. Let's spread that out. Spread that out right quick, you know what I'm saying? A little quick, man. Then what you want to do is, alright, we done with you, air fryer. You want to take this piece of toast, put that on top of the other toast. You want to smush it down a little bit. You want to smush that sandwich down, you know what I'm saying? Smush it down and make sure the sausage, the eggs, the cheese, everything melt up together. You heard me? That's how we doing that, man. We're cooking in the truck, man. Let me see what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about over here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the first bowl. One love, Jamaica. Shout out to Jamaica. Are you Crip or Blood? We Jesus Christ over here. Let me get that. Green Range, what's up? Tucker, what's up? Yeah, so y'all see we got the I was telling y'all we got the eggs, cheese, and the sausage sandwich going right there, right? That's one bowl. Y'all know we 2 bowl shawties in here. Yeah, we eating like a fat boy this morning. You hear me? We got the grits. Yeah, I gotta show y'all. These grits ain't no joke, man. These nice, thick grits. These ain't the watery. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House, they just throw it in the microwave grits. These them thick grits. You see how it's sticking to the fork? That's how your grits supposed to look, man. Nice and thick grits. Got the eggs nice and cooked. You see the black pepper on there. And then we got the sausage, baby. Got to have the sausage, baby. Yeah. That's how we cook. That's how we cooking up in the truck, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on today? But yeah, like I say, I forgot to post on the community post to show y'all how it looked when the wheels popped off. But if you seen that live, you seen it. Oh Lord, Lordy. This man right here, fool with the tools, you hear me? Fool with the tools when it comes to that cooking, man. I'm eating breakfast at 12 o'clock, damn near 1 o'clock. Because I can do this. So when we leave here, we got to go over there to take a drug test. I need to be putting that address in right now for over there. Hey guys, we got things to do. Breakfast to eat, things to do. All right, let's get this address for this drug test. Let's see what it is. All right. Let's see where it's at. 8:45. Okay, I think I got it. See if we can one-shot that. What y'all got going on out there, world? 8:45. Boom, got them. You know what I'm saying? Now we just got to put them in the truck, GPS. Can't always listen to your car GPS when you're in the truck, man. That don't work out all the time. Especially when you're in places where, we already in the city. We in the right city. I like it when they give us the drug test and it's in the same city we in. Now, that means we ain't got to go too far. That means we ain't got to go too far at all. Like I say, hopefully they don't take too long because I do got another bag that they put on my back that I need to go a couple hours to go get.
Please drive to highlighted road.
Anthony, guilty as fuck. Denied retrial. Carmelo Anthony, what the hell he did? Okay, so we like 13 minutes away, about 6-7 miles away. Now, I put that address in there, right? But I really need to put, they got a Lowe's over there. But Lowe's don't look like it got good parking for the truck. It's a parking lot next to the Lowe's Ashley store. And it's a distribution shopping plaza. It look like that's a better parking. I'm gonna have to do more walking to get to where I need to get to, but like that's a better parking over there. So let's put that in. You know what? I'll just put that in the phone. And when I get over there by that address, nah, I need to put that address in there now. Let me put the Ashley store address in there. So that way it take us right to, hold on, cause that say plaza. Sometimes them plazas be having the bars on them, like they don't really want the trucks in the plaza. It don't look like this got one. So we gonna see. We gonna see if this address pull up right quick. Let's try this. Let's see if we can go right to where we need to be at, guys. So I can park and then do my walk that I need to walk to the little drug place. I don't like leaving my truck where I can't see it, but we're gonna have to do that. They got enough parking. I'll park in the front. I don't care what they talking about. Park in the front where they can watch my truck for me. They be looking at the truck like, who the hell parked that truck there? But they'll be watching me though.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay, same deal. All right, we got the address in there, man. We good. We good. Got the address in there. We good in 2 hoods. Go over there, take a drug test. Hopefully these fools hurry up right here. They don't take forever. They taking a long time. I got here at 9. They didn't get me on the door. Jerry, what's up? What's up? I got here at 9. They didn't get me on the door till about 11:30. Almost 12 o'clock. We going on 1 o'clock and they still ain't done yet. Crazy. But you know what? I ain't tripping because it gave me time to get that breakfast together. Still haven't received my shirt. I told you, man, you gotta send me the addy, man. You gotta let me know where you at, man. I can't send you the shirt if you don't give me the address. You gotta give me the address, brother. Nah. No. Absolutely not. We passing all drug tests around here. You know, Super Bowl shit. Hey. From the city of the go-getter, to the go-get it. Hustler, get down the hustler. It's a beat broken on the dick, looking sicker than a bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30-inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's mobbing all over the flow. No, I'm too turned up in my show. And everywhere we go, we connect with the city. You know I got the country boys with me. We're connected with the zones. Asians, Jamaicans, Cubans, Mexican, and every other race I connect with. Motech, bitch, DJs worldwide. Play my shit, so what you wanna be a hater, bitch? I'ma play a bitch, regulator, bitch. I'ma come straight through your hood on some fucking hater shit. And I'm linking up with whoever trying to get this paper, bitch. From the city of the go-getter, go get it. Hustler, get down the hustler. It's a beat broken on the dick, looking sicker than a bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30-inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's gotta be fly. Hey, Jared. Gotta get fly. Can't tell you why ladies always gonna love on that guy with that this paper. Piss so clean. This piss so clean, I can sell you some, my boy. It's hard work to pay it all back. I am so grateful for everything I've been blessed with. No devil can take this. I make it. You gotta stop playing with me, man. I'm him. Mr. Hamilton, man. Who needs some killing piece? $20 a cup. And ain't no job, we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Ain't gonna lie, I could have saved this sandwich till later. For the paper, what's the move for the paper? Let's get it. I should have saved that sandwich for later. But baby, I was hungry. You heard me? Baby, let me talk to you. Cause you're acting rude and got an attitude. Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna do. Girl, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Talk to me now. Baby, let me talk to you. Cause you're acting rude and got an attitude. Tell me what you wanna do. what's wrong with you? What you going through? Oh, baby. You done been out of line and I done been out of line. Without you, girl, I'm out my mind. You other girls, you waste time. A quick nut and then what? No friendship to build up. But you done knew me for some years. Now I knew you for some years. So it's way deeper over here. Don't let them hoes interfere with what we out here building up. No way if I coming up. Built task with bigger trucks. I gotta make them wild turns. Know I'm in the fast lane. Burning up the road, man.
G-Mom from G-Town, what's
up? I gotta
up?
go get some more. I can't even slow my roll. All gas, no brakes. You already know. Baby, let me talk to you. Cause you acting rude and got an attitude.
You missed the cook-off. This the aftermath though.
What's wrong?
Got a little
Girl, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
G-Mom from G-Town.
Talk to me now.
You missed the cook-off. Let me tell you what we got going on though. How's it going? What you cook? We got some grits, eggs, and sausage, right?
Tell me what you want to do. What you want to do. Girl,
But then I was like, I might as well make a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich at the same time. I should have saved the sandwich for later, but I end up eating both of them right now. We on the last leg of this sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Yeah, I devoured this thing. We on the last leg of that. Quite delicious though, quite delicious. What you got going on, G-Mo? Hey. Whoa.
I'm saying you nigga better stay out the motherfucking way, man. Put it on your mom, try to say it fine. Put it on the score, everything, nigga. Put it on your mom, put it on everything, and put it on the all, nigga. We be going hard, nigga. Fuck on ballistic, nigga. I should go hard, nigga. Stupid on these pussy ass nigga, man.
A diced up cold cut roast made our games with Cuba yesterday. I know you stay in that kitchen too. That's how you do. Stay in that kitchen, get it done.
I told her all the letters, fuck that. I got this cash out in this bitch here direct. So I don't need no middle mechanic. What you need to do is put some respect on my name. Add some roll zeros to the check.
That sounds good.
Right now you understand I ain't playing with your man. Drag the times we in. So you can't be playing with the chains. I'm gonna need my millions up front before I sign anything. We ain't even playing all no games. I sue you, or you sue me, or I shoot you, then you shoot me. We doing good.
You know, I was just talking to my people, and I told them, next time you want to go to a restaurant, I said, next time you want to go to a restaurant, we could just look at the menu, go to Publix or Winn-Dixie, Walmart, whatever, get the food and we'll cook whatever they serve at that restaurant. But we got to stop eating out. I can't trust these people no more. I don't trust them. And it's better when you cook your own anyways.
I'm hotter than llama, smoking the summer, smoking the winter. I'm a volcano, you a beginner, you a pretender. I'm a OG, tested and tried by the street, certified by the street. We gon' survive in the street, 365 in the street, we're alive in the streets. Hyenas earning in the pack, bitch, we got to eat.
We got to eat. We got to eat. Steam fry my broccoli, and I only make it with the sweet cheese for the old people. Okay, well I say that broccoli and mac and cheese sound good over there. Sound like you're eating good over there, G-Mar. Sound like you're eating good, girl.
Same way things happen, so I'm gonna get it recorded anyway. You gonna get it.
I gotta go take a drug test.
Talking about milk test.
That boy Jerry said I'm gonna fail. He tripping. My piss so clean I can sell some mud.
All I do is smoke, bitch.
All I do is smoke. All I do is smoke up on this green. I don't need no. I don't need no. I don't need no. Hey, 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 hey.
All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke up on this green. I don't need no lean. I don't need no beans. I don't need no coke. If you do, go do your thing. That's no joke. They ain't hating. Hell no. Got a lot of homeboys that be on some other type of shit. I be selling it look quick, but I can't tell them what shit. Cause they be telling me to stop smoking on tree, but they can't tell me about shit. I'ma light it, I'ma smoke it, I'ma fire it up, go roll it, pull up. Don't be trying to put that extra in my shit on.
So clean I can sell it.
I just need the green, don't add anything. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke up on this green. I don't need no lean. I don't need no beans. I don't need no coke. If you do, go do your thing. That's no joke, man. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke up on this green. I don't need no lean.
Wait, you say you don't boil pasta? I'll use a few cups of water. Don't pour any out in whole milk. It finish cooking in the milk, butter, and that cheese with the brocchini. Hold on, so you don't warm up the pasta?
Shit, y'all don't know. Who smoking on some different weed? Hey, your ass wanna sleep in the seed that's sitting in. I'm smiling with a grin. It got me feeling good. What is this? Indulge out.
That's what I'm saying. I can't believe it. I'm like, is that cold pasta? Cause how you heat it up though?
I got a super agent, and I got Josh Shell, and I got my niggas out of Florida, yeah. And I got niggas up in the A, if you didn't know, believe, on the ones and twos. Super agent, yeah. Super agent, yo, rollin' with me, let me tell you how I be, nigga. I got promo, get on two, stage fight, music, and I know my nigga free band, Maceo, and them boys scooter too. Do a lot of promo, yeah, I did promo for 2 chains too. If you got some money, bitch, I do some promo for you. I be busting all these that'll fucking poster, but all I can do is smoke. It don't add no shit to my nose of smoking, yeah, it's potent, yeah. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke, bitch. All I do is smoke up on this green.
Okay.
I don't need no lean.
I see what you said. So you put the hot water, the boiling water in the cups, and then you let you put the noodles in the boiling water in the cups. I just don't throw away any water out. I got you. I see. Cause I was like, hold up, how you heating these noodles up? Now I see what you said. Now I see how you do it.
All milk, tax me through. It just smoke, that's no dope, that's a smoke, all milk, tax me through. It just smoke,
Yeah, I made that smoking song back when I was smoking.
Been a lot of devil worship.
I don't smoke no more.
But it's a real God, real large. And I ain't gotta go to no building to see him. It's a real God. No church on Sundays.
I put a pot of water to boil in a big pot. Yeah, this is my song right here.
No church on Sundays.
It's actually a video out for this one.
My mama told me I was just okay.
And when I say no church on Sunday, I don't mean don't go to church on Sunday. I mean you should have church every day. Even on Sunday.
My granny told me I was gonna be paid.
Gonna be paid.
No, church on Sunday. I have never read the Bible. No, Clifford Harris was my idol.
Hey, now this is a song I did with my homie. It's Tone to Go. Y'all heard his verse came in and said he has never read the Bible. You gotta listen to what I say though.
Streets ain't got no love, my heart bigger than the Eiffel. Ooh, no church on Sundays. Bad paychecks ruin my race. I'm a leader of the new school, don't care who in the race. At 13 I had a plan, drew my name in the sand. Even when it fade away, I know who I am without no church on Sundays. My mama told me I was just okay. My daddy showed me it's another way.
Yeah.
My granny told me I was gonna be paid.
Gonna be paid.
No.
Now listen to what I say.
No, church on Sunday.
Cause I don't believe God spoke to you, but won't talk to me. What the hell be you telling me what he told you to come tell me? What he ain't tell me? What kind of oil fish you trying to sell me? I gotta pay you for him to hear my prayers. Don't wanna hear that there. I'm out of here. No atheist, I got faith with this. I speak to God on my own. I read the Bible myself. Old Testament, New Testament, why in the world is you questioning why I wasn't in church? Cause God blessed me with that work. Now it's money in the bank. I'm a sinner, not no saint. I don't care about what you think. I say Jesus home with the dog. Cause church folks show no love. They keep fundraising, money crazy. Ear tickling, telling you what you want to hear instead of telling you. Put your sins and let God in before your life ends. In the last days, one crime paid. Ain't too late for you to be great. Switch it up and get straight with your maker, creator. Don't be a hater, cause ain't no church on Sunday. It's a fun day. Better go on with your fun.
Ain't no church on Sundays.
You see what I'm saying? I will try the steam fried your fresh corn. I will try that. But you heard, like, I'm on the song with him. He say he has never read the Bible. And then when my verse come on, I'm talking about I read the Old Testament and the New Testament. You feel me? So why in the world is you questioning why I wasn't on church Sunday? Because God blessed me with that work Sunday. Now it's money in the bank. You give a damn about what you think. You feel me? Yeah, you can't let people determine how you worship God or what you got. They don't know what the relationship you and God got or what you and God got going on. God might say, I need you to go to work Sunday. I got work for you to do Sunday. You heard me? And yeah, I don't consider myself a pastor or nothing like that. But if I can reach somebody and bring them to Christ, I will try. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but I know one thing. Jesus said, nobody comes to the Father except through me. Big blessings to all us, G-Mark from G-Town. You heard me? That's one thing I know now. He said, nobody coming to the Father but through me. So that means ain't going to be no Buddha. Ain't going to be no Allah. Ain't going to be no Baba. Nobody but Jesus. You feel me? You want to get to the Father, our God, our Creator, our Maker, you got to go through His Son. You heard me? All praises to the Most High, our Father up in heaven, in Jesus Christ's name. And they send the Holy Spirit to heal me of all pain, keep me protected always, all days and nights. Okay? And we get over here and get this drug test done so we could be on the way to the next location to pick up our next load. Got to start the week out the right way. They already calling me. The dispatcher calling me like, not the dispatcher, the broker. Hey, have you got empty yet? You stop calling me, bro. I'm going to be over there to pick up that load. Because I get over there to pick up the load, and then they going to be talking about, hurry up and go park over there. We'll call you when we're ready. Like, why was you rushing me and calling me 1,000 times, bro? What's wrong with you? I'm truly sharing my relationship with God, the Holy Trinity, in my page. I changed it up today. It's the second day I've changed it up. Okay, you have a great rest of your day, nephew. All right, I'm going to come over there and check you out, G-Ma. That's all, that's what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be content creator. We just out here giving God some glory. That's it. That's our content. That's my content. I'm just giving God some glory. If y'all see me cooking, y'all see me on the truck doing truck stuff, out having a good time in the world and flew out the country. That's just extras. The main thing is when I read these scriptures, that's the main thing. Everything else is just chicken wings and bones. All the trucking, all the cooking, all the trips, chicken wing and bones. The main thing is Jesus. Do not leave this page without getting Jesus. You heard me? That's right. God first, family second, get you some money thirdly. Because you don't need some money to take care of your family and do everything else you want to do. So God first, family second, thirdly, get you some money. So you don't have to be asking nobody for money. They can call you and ask you for the money. And you might get aggravated because they calling you and asking you for the money. Like, why you asking me for the money? I work hard for the money. But be a blessing to somebody if you can. I'm doing a potty training video sometime this week. Potty training video? What is that? Potty training what? A dog? What you talking about potty training? And we potty training no kids online now. There's some weirdos out here. Are you talking about growing plants? What you talking about potty training? What you talking about? What you talking about, G-Month from G-Town? You gotta watch it. There's some weirdos out here. You be seeing them in the chat. All right, we on Hebrews, guys. We on Hebrews. Hebrews 6. You know what I'm saying? Hebrews chapter 6. Let's give God the praise and the glory for keeping us safe on these roads, highways, and byways. Amen. Let us not be, you could imagine having babies out of daily diapers wearing by 12 months. I'm using a baby doll. I have potty trained 3 children by 12 months and 2 weeks and 14 months. Oh, okay, yes. That's some good content because, yeah, some of these women, they just letting their kids run around in them diapers until they damn 4 years old, 3 years old. Why is he or she still got on a diaper? Like, what is going on here? Ooh. Be like, why is these kids this old and still got on diapers? It don't make no sense. That's so nasty. Facts. You know what? My apologies. I should have stopped texting. No, you good. I had to go do something right quick. You good? They need that help. Yeah, put that video out. They need that help. They need to train these kids. They too lazy. They let the kids wear the diapers until they 3. Man, come on, them babies should have been out of them diapers, man. They know how to play on the tablets and play on the phone, and they still got a diaper on? Get out of here. Stop being a lazy parent, you guys. You guys that got them kids out there. Stop being lazy parents. You should have been potty trained that baby. What's wrong? You got all day to do it. And all of the people can't believe they are out of them by 1 year old. Yeah, that's the word. I said use a good potty trainer then. Use a good potty trainer because I don't know. Maybe it's the consistency too. You stay on top of them. Some of these mamas nowadays, they might try to potty train their kid for 1 day out the month, and that's too much for them. It's easier than you think. I believe it's just consistency. You got to stay consistent with them. Also, probably if they make a mess, make them take a bath every time they make a mess. They ain't gonna like that. The kids, they want to bathe 1 time at night. It's as soon as they use the get in that bathtub, yeah, you gotta take a full bath every time you do it. I just peed though. Still, you gotta take a full bath. You know you're taking a full bath. You take a boo boo. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it, y'all. God bless G-Mall from G-Town. It helps some ladies out to get their babies right, because they lazy in the mind. They lazy. All right, chapter 6. To maturity, not laying again the foundation of representation, of repentance from the dead works and of faith towards God, of instruction about washing and laying on of hands, and resurrection of the dead and eternal judgment. And this will we do if God permits. This we will do if God permits. For in the case of those who have once been enlightened and have tasted of the heavenly gifts and have been made partakers of the Holy Spirit and have tasted the good word of God and the powers of the age to come, and then have fallen away, it is impossible to renew them again to repentance, since they again crucified themselves, the Son of God, and put him to open shame. For ground that drinks the rain which often falls on it and brings forth vegetation useful to those. Oh, bruh.
Okay, and also before you start heading there, make sure to pre-cool at 0 degrees.
0?
Yes, sir. It's 0 degrees, and after loaded, it's going to be 33.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Please keep us posted.
Okay.
Bye.
You see how that's a conflict of interest? They sent me the address to go do the drug test. It's right around the corner from me, not too far. But the person that's doing my loads, because my dispatch on vacation, has already booked me a load without calling me, without telling me. They pre-booked this load. Just like my dispatcher gonna call me, hey, you feeling good? You feeling up to run? You ready to go? My dispatcher calls me and asks me, am I ready to go? Do I need to rest? Whoever they got dispatching me this morning just booked me a load I don't even want because it's short. But I said I'll take it because I can get some rest. But they booked the load, and then the safety people called me, and they already got me a drug test scheduled. So now I got to go do the drug test, but that's going to make me late to pick up the load. Hey, man, sometimes things go the way they go, but I trust God all this will work out. I'm not going to panic about nothing I can't change. I'm going to take the drug test, and I get over there to pick up the load whenever I get over there to pick up the load. Because they be rushing you to go pick up the load. And like just now, she was calling me, could you turn on tracking so that we can see when you're rolling to get the load? Hey. I'm not a child. You told me the load needs to be picked up. I might be a little late getting to the load because I'm a little late leaving this place. They still unload me. But I have to make an additional stop to take a drug test. And I'm going to do it. So they just got to wait. All that calling me 1,000 times ain't going to make me move no faster. Back to what we were doing. Carry on. All right. For the ground that drinks the rain which often falls on it and brings forth vegetation useful to those for whose sake it is also tilled, receives a blessing from God. But if it yields thorns and thistles, it is worthless and close to being cursed, and it ends up being burned. But beloved, we are convinced of better things concerning you, and that things accompanying salvation, though we are speaking in this way, for God is not unjust so as to forget your works and the love which you have shown towards his name, and having ministered and is still ministering to the saints. And we desire that each one of you show the same diligence so as to realize the full assurance of hope until the end, so that you will not be sluggish, but imitators of those who through faith and patience inherit the promise. For God made the promise to Abraham, since he could swear by no one greater, he swore by himself, saying, I will surely bless you, and I will surely multiply you. And so, having patiently waited, he obtained the promise. For men swear by one greater than themselves, and with them an oath given as confirmation is an end of every dispute. In the same way, God, desiring even more to show the heirs of the promise the unchangeableness of his purpose, interpurpose with an oath, so that by the two unchangeable things in which it is impossible for God to lie, we who have taken refuge will have strong encouragement to take hold of the hope set before us. This hope we have as an anchor of the soul, a hope both sure and steadfast, and one which enters within the veil where Jesus has entered as a forerunner for us, having become a high priest forever according to the order of Melchizedek. That was chapter 6. Let's continue to chapter 7, shall we? Thanks for sharing your studies. Okay, no problem. And we're going to continue. Y'all know I usually do a chapter, but we're going to continue in chapter 7 since we got a lot going on. We just seen the hand of God blessing us yesterday. Tire came off. It ain't hurt nobody. Did a little dent to a lady car. Tore up a little pole. That's nobody. Ain't nobody got killed. Ain't nobody got hurt. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Hey, devil, I'm still alive. Hey, I'm still alive. You gotta sing at the devil. Nigga try to take you out the game. He try to take us out the game. It ain't say the weapon will be formed. It said it shall not prosper. You feel me? It say no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon is prospering around here. I don't care what kind of weapons you try to form, buddy. I got God. I got Jesus. I got the Holy Spirit. They riding with me. I just gotta stay on the righteous path. You feel me? Stay humble, humbly confident. Be confident in busting your moves, but stay humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Chapter 7. For this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, who met Abraham as he was returning from the slaughter of the kings and blessed him, to whom also Abraham apportioned a 10th part of all the spoils, was first of all by the translation of his name king of righteousness, and then also king of Salem, which is king of peace, without father and without mother, without genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like the Son of God, he remains a priest perpetually. Now, observe how great this man was, to whom Abraham, the patriarch, gave a 10th of the choicest spoils. And those who indeed of the sons of Levi who received the priest's office have commandment and the law to collect a 10th from the people, that is, from their brethren, although these are descendants from Abraham. But the one whose genealogy is not traced from the collected a 10th from Abraham, and blessed the one who had the promise. But without any dispute, the lesser is blessed by the greater. In this case, mortal men receive tithes, but in that case, one receives them of whom it is witnessed that he lives on. And so to speak, through Abraham, even Levi, who received the tithes, paid the tithes, for he was still in the loins of his father when Melchizedek met him. Now, perfection was through the Levitical priesthood, for on the basis of it, the people received the law. What further need was there for another priest to arise according to the order of Melchizedek, and not be designated according to the order of Aaron? For when the priesthood is changed of necessity, there takes place a change of law also. For the one concerning whom those things are spoken belongs to another tribe, from which no one has officiated at the altar. For it is evident that our Lord was descended from Judah, a tribe with reference to which Moses spoke nothing concerning. Oh my God, these people keep calling. They ain't finna keep answering that phone, bro. They finna stop calling me today. They finna keep talking to me 100 times. What's wrong with y'all? For the one concerning whom the things are spoken belongs to another tribe, from which no one has officiated the altar. For it is evident that our Lord was descended from Judah, a tribe with reference to which Moses spoke nothing concerning priests. And this is clearer still, if another priest arise according to the likeness of Melchizedek, who has become such not on the basis of a law of physical requirement, but according to the power of an indestructible life, for it is attested of him, you are a priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek. For on the one hand, there is a setting aside of a formal commandment, because of its weakness and uselessness. For the law made nothing perfect. And on the other hand, there is a bringing in of a better hope, through which we draw near to God. And inasmuch as it was not without an oath, for they indeed became priests without an oath, but he with an oath through the one who said to him, the Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever. So much the more also Jesus has become the guarantee of a better covenant. The former priests on the one hand existed in greater numbers because they were prevented by death from continuing. But Jesus, on the other hand, because he continues forever, holds his priesthood permanently. Therefore, he is able also to save forever those who draw near to God through him, since he always lives to make intercession for them. For it was fitting for us to have such a high priest, holy, innocent, undefiled, separated from sinners, and exalted above the heavens, who does not need daily, like those high priests, to offer up sacrifices, first for his own sins, and then for the sins of the people, because this he did once for all when he offered up himself. And Jesus was our high priest, and is our high priest, and he offered up himself. For the law appoints men as high priests who are weak, but the word of the oath which came after the law appoints a son made perfect forever, which is Jesus Christ. You dig? Primo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, we just getting it in. That was Hebrews chapter 6 and 7. They should be done. Unload me here in a minute. I forgot to get into the story time about the tire, but I'll give y'all a quick rundown. Basically, I was on this highway, I-65 in Chicago. It's one of the roughest roads ever, bumpiest roads ever. Feel like a roller coaster. And I made it through that highway, and then I got on this regular highway, like a U.S. road, and it was just so smooth. And then I just see my tire just like get the rolling from under my trailer. I'm like, what the hell? And then I was passing by an intersection, so I heard this loud boom. Like I seen the tire go rolling. Oh my gosh, bro. Hello?
Hey, Jeff.
Yes.
This is Sage.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Are you empty?
No, I'm not empty. I'm getting empty.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting frustrated. These people keep calling me and asking me the same thing. That's Sage. Sage is the one that booked that load without calling me and asking me, am I ready? Do I have energy to drive? She just come in the office and booked the load. Like, she ain't even called me and asked me, do I want the load? Nothing. Just booked the load. And I got to go take a drug test. And I'm going to go take my drug test. So her, Sage, and the broker that's panicking about me being there on time to get that load, they just going to have to chill the fuck out. All that called on my phone 1,000 times, that was the broker that called me before her. Y'all see how I sent the ass to the voicemail. I'm not talking to them brokers no more. I done told y'all I'll be there. They like, cut the tracking on. I ain't cutting on no damn tracking until after I take my drug test. Then I'll be on my way over there. Other than that, y'all stop calling me 1,000 times, bro. That's not gonna make me hurry up. The hell? Anyway, back to the story time. So I got off this bumpy roller coaster highway, I-65, and then I get on the regular U.S. roads, like a U.S., U.S. 31, U.S. 41, whatever. It's a regular road. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm not talking to the brokers no more. That's it for them. I talk to my company, but the brokers, I'm not finna keep talking to y'all 1,000 times, bro. It's a wrap. So when I get on this smooth road, nice smooth highway, I'm rolling and I just see my tires on my trailer just go flying. Like, you done seen these, maybe you seen on Facebook, might have seen on YouTube, might have seen on Instagram, when the tires pop off the trailer or pop off the truck, you like, what the hell made the tires come off? I have the same questions. Because I seen the tire mixing off the trailer now, the whole axle. And I'm like, what the hell made that pop off? Because I just got off a bumpy highway, but now I'm on a smooth highway. They have had bad wrecks in Houston this past week. Yeah, you got to be careful out there on the highways and byways. You also got to drive for other people. Because a lot of people just in their phones and not paying attention. So, like I said, I'm about to go past the intersection. I see my tire come flying off and basically come flying past me. And it hit the, it'd be like 35 miles per hour. It hit that, then it smacked into a pole. knocked the pole off his feet, leaned it into the trailer, lean back. And I'm talking about I had the pole leaning back like it was Fat Joe or something. All right, and then I guess the speed limit sign, the 35 mile per hour, and the pole took most of the impact. That's why I heard that boom, and then it rolled and hit this lady's car, but it didn't dent her car, nothing. She got like a little fender around her tire, and it kind of made that come off. So I thank God that nobody got hurt by that tire, because the way that it hit that speeding sign and the way it hit that pole, that tire would have killed somebody if it would have hit a person. So we grateful for that. Thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I went right after, remember, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours for the police to come, the tow truck to come, get the trailer and all that there. And I was on to the next one. I went and picked up my next load and kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? That was in Chicago. I'm in Pennsylvania right now. You know what I'm saying? So God is good. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up so you can stay covered. Because the devil out here trying to get us. He want to upset us. He want me to get pissed off at these brokers. But I'm not. I'm just not going to answer them no more. So that way I don't have a potty mouth to them or say nothing crazy to them. Just not going to answer them no more. I told them I'll be there. My company calls me, I'll talk to them. Other than that, I don't need to keep talking to you people all day about a load. And that's my thing. If they had like a long load, like it was going far, okay, I understand you calling me trying to make sure we get it underway and get it going. You have a load that's going a short distance. It's not even going very far. Like, don't bother me about that, bro. That's not a lot to me. That will be there when it needs to be there. And like I say, they'll rush you to get over there. Let's say they pick up at 3 o'clock. They'll rush you to get over there to pick up at 3 o'clock, and you don't leave that place till 7 o'clock. And they might then put you on the dock door till 6 o'clock. So you done been there 3 hours before they even tell you, all right, go to this door. All that rushing for nothing. And as a trucker, I done learned to not let them put that pressure on me. Y'all not gonna pressure me to hurry up and get here. And y'all shouldn't do that to drivers anyway, because that's what make drivers get in accidents, feeling like they gotta hurry up and get somewhere. I ain't gotta hurry up and get a goddamn place but where I need to be when I need to be. You feel me? Y'all know how I feel. On time for the pickup. Actually, early for the pickup, early for the delivery. But if we have things going on like what I got going on today, the dispatcher comes in, that's losing money too. Facts, because you get an accident, now you messed up. So, like I say, the things we got going on today, the dispatcher come in, don't call me, just book a load. She don't know safety done called me and told me, hey, I need you to go take a drug test. Now, you done booked this load, but I got to go take a drug test. That's going to make me a little bit even later. Besides the fact that these people are already taking a long time to unload me. I got here at 9 o'clock this morning. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's almost 2 o'clock. That's 5 hours. I should have been gone from here before 12 o'clock. They taking a long time, so they going to make me late for the load that you booked already. I didn't tell you to book that load. I would have told you no. Get me something longer. But you booked it. I'll run it. It is what it is. Like I say, things that we can't change, things that we can't change, we can't trip on. We can't stress on. You can't let life stress you out when God bless you to wake up and see another beautiful day. Why would you be stressing about something you can't change? It's a blessing to be here. And what's going to happen, Captain. So make sure y'all get y'all some water. I'm talking about cases of water. Get you like 10, 20 cases of water. Get you some extra food in your house. At least enough for the last for a week in case the food go out and Walmart ain't got no food or Publix ain't got no food. You have you a week or two worth of food. Get you some Spam, some yellow rice, some white rice, some brown rice, black rice, whatever kind of rice you like. Get you some grits. Get you some noodles in a cup. You know what I'm saying? Get you some coal in case you got to get out there on that grill and fire it up. Because, like, think about Indiana been out of power for like a week. I think almost 11 days, 12 days. I'm about to bake some butter cookies in my hot tea chair. Yes, ma'am. Get to it, baby. Get to it. But get you some coal in case, you know, we like Indiana and the power go out. If the power go out, that means all the food in your freezer and your fridge for to go bad. But if you got some coal, you can go ahead and fire up the food that you got in the refrigerator. Go on and get that cooked up. And the stuff that's in the freezer, you probably have a day or two before you need to cook that up. That's so sad about no lights. Yes, that's horrible. But, you know, it done been times, probably in Texas too, where a storm came through and knocked the power out for like a week. You know, so it ain't like it had never happened to nobody. I was in Georgia. I think the power was out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after a storm or something. Yeah, we was on that grill cooking up. So the news make it seem more better than it is. But if you think about it, you probably had a storm in Texas where your lights was out for a week or 5 days. 11 days is a lot of days, but 2 weeks is even more days. So it done happened in places before. They should have the power restored by now, though. I ain't gonna lie. They should have the power back on. Yes, I am set with generator, and my nephew has to set it up. Yeah, that's good. You know what I'm saying? You ready for the storm? You prepared? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I need to get on my generator shit, but I got some coal. In case we gotta get on that grill. But these are things that why nobody's panicking, nobody's fighting in the store over these things. Generators, water, extra food, Spam, ham. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some extra stuff. Put it up in your house. It's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? I do need to get water. Yes, G-Mom from G-Town. Don't be shy with it neither, because you can walk in the store right now and get you 10 cases. Nobody gonna look at you strange. If something start happening with the water, them same 10 cases probably be price gouges, and it's probably gonna be people in there fighting over the water. So while you can go get you some water right now, while nobody's gonna look at you crazy, go get you 10, 20 cases and have them put up. Like, hey, I got me some water. In case you need to, boil water, drink water, whatever. You got you some water, got you some food, got you a generator. You know what I'm saying? Now, storing the fuel. I don't know about storing that gas. You got to figure out a safe way to store that gas, because some of these generators need gas, and the power generators need gas. So you got to figure out a safe way to store the gas so that you're not at risk of burning down the house. You dig? But other than that, y'all stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? Because 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 may fall at your side around you. But God can keep you covered so that nothing happens to you. He grills, I'm set here as far as everything else. 10 bags of pinto bean, 10 bags. That's what I'm talking about. See, G-Mom from G-Town prepared. If they go down, they go down. We're going to have us some rice and some pinto beans. We're going to eat them up too. You know what I'm saying? Add a little ketchup, a little mustard, little syrup, whatever you like. We're going to spice it up. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be prepared for the mess before the mess hit. You don't want to be one of these people in the store fighting over water, fighting over whatever left on the shelf. We done seen it happen before. They had COVID. COVID didn't even make you shit. They was in the store fighting over toilet paper. It made no sense to me. It's the same gas using your 18 wheel. Oh, you need diesel gas. That diesel. Need that diesel. Now I'm just saying, like, you gotta find a nice thing. Not, because the small container is good, but they have bigger containers so that you can have like a larger amount in case, you know what I'm saying, it power out for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta store it in a nice place where it's not gonna set everything ablaze. But stay prayed up so that God can keep us safe from those things happening, you know what I'm saying? Even though we don't like the orange man, you have to pray for the orange man. It's weird that we need to pray for our government officials, even though most of us feel they're evil people. You still got to pray for them. Even if you don't want to, you still got to pray, because, God can touch their heart and make them move the right way when they want to go the wrong way. He's full grown, he hunts, and I'm truly spoiled here. Yes. See, and that's another skill that a lot of Americans are just lacking, hunting. You couldn't go catch a deer right now to save your life. Couldn't catch a rabbit right now to save your life. These are things we need to know. How to hunt the rabbit, how to hunt the deer. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but when you hear people saying they eat possums or raccoons, you might have to eat that one day. You in Florida, you might have to eat an iguana, an alligator. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to go hunt these things down. See, you bring an alligator back, you and the whole family might eat for 2 weeks off that alligator. And they don't taste too bad. I had some alligator before. It tastes a little bit like chicken. It's a little rubbery a little bit, but it tastes like chicken. Just got to fry it a little bit more crispy so it don't be so rubbery. But yes, get you some hunting skills. Take some hunting classes if you've never been hunting. Learn how to catch one of these wild boars so you can still have you some bacon in the morning. You feel me? I think Texas got a problem with wild boars right now, wild pigs. So there's plenty of bacon out there running around. My nephew, that is, it actually clean and process it. It's, you feel me? See, G-Mom from G-Town knows something. Because I'm telling y'all to go learn how to hunt, but you need to learn all three of them. You need to learn how to hunt, you need how to learn how to clean it, and you need to learn how to cook it. You gotta have some skills in here. You can't just be playing on the computer all the time. So what if the computer go out? You gotta know some directional skills, like what how to get from this state to that state without the internet, without the GPS. Get out the house. Get out of your area code. Go live and explore the world while the world is still explorable. Become a door to explorer. Get out. Go see some things. Goodness gracious. Yeah, but y'all, for real though, on another note, on a lighter note, man, make sure y'all out here living life, man, you know what I'm saying, to the fullest. Heck, they practice on those halls. That's what I'm saying, because I know that I seen a couple videos where they would talk about them halls going crazy over there in Texas. That's a lot of bacon running around out there. That's probably some good eating. All the Publix, all the Walmart's closed down, and you got to go hunting for your food. Hey, you got all them, you got all that bacon out there running around. You know what I'm saying? You got some pig feet. You feel me? Make you some sauce. Pig ears and tails and tongue, all that. Make you some sauce. Make you some sauce. With the pig tail and the pig feet and the pig ears. Hey, listen, I be going to this place called H Mart. Man, they don't let no part of the animal go wasted, man. Every part of the animal gets sold. You hear me? Good practice for those new hunters too. Good stuff, good stuff. Cause they want them hunting them on wild pigs now, right, G-Mon? It's like legal to do that. They want you to kill off as many of them as you can. I think they're messing up the crops and everything else out there. And that's crazy, cause like, you know, Florida, they got too many iguanas and too many pythons. I think they got some type of spider now too. All these damn wild animals be coming from another country and be invading and just eating up everything. The heads make the best tail money. Listen, this is what I'm saying, G-Boy. I seen everything in there, from the rooter to the tooter. You feel me? I seen everything in there, from the head to the tail, and everything in between, chopped up for sale. Yes, sir. So you gotta hunt. You need to learn these things, how to process it. You don't be wasting no meat. Like, oh, we don't need the head. Nah, you might need to eat them eyeballs. Those ticks are a huge issue. Ticks, what the ticks say? Oh yeah, I did see something about ticks. I don't know exactly where they at, but I heard there's some ticks that could bite you and then you won't want to eat meat no more. I think those are man-made ticks so that we have to eat they human or lab-made meat. Yeah, because how a tick gonna bite you and now you don't want to eat regular food no more, but you can eat the lab-grown food. That's a man-made one right there. It might say I'm a conspiracy theorist, but tell me how much sense it makes. A tick bites you, now you don't like regular steaks or regular beef or regular chicken. You need this processed stuff they created in the lab. You can eat that though. Come on now, come on. And you see Trump talk about he finna get some beef from Japan or China or somewhere. I'm like, this fool, yeah. That was my mom's favorite part, the head, the eyes, and brain. Not for me, the tongues and the cheek. Listen, that's why I say ain't nothing going to waste. The tongue, the cheek, the brain, the eye, everything is somebody gonna eat. And if it ain't no food, they will be eating the brains too. But yeah, this fool Trump talk about he better import beef from somewhere else. Like, you better import the cows and let our people process the beef, because we don't want you importing no beef and they don't put something in the beef. What if they don't cut up humans and put them in the beef and tell you it's beef and it's humans? We don't know. Fool, import the cows. We don't need their beef. We don't need them to kill the beef, process it, and then ship it to us. We don't know what they doing over there. Import the cows and then, you know, cut the beef up. Not me, I'll be eating beans and eggs. Hey, listen, G-Ma. G-Town, it look like it's about to be vegetarian season, the way they playing with these foods out here. I'm eating as good as I can right now, as good as the Lord blessed me to eat. I'm eating my steak. You see, I'm eating my sausage. I'm eating everything right now. But I see they playing food games out here. And I don't really want it to go to Hunger Games out here, so, you know, I'm looking into dual citizenship somewhere. I want dual citizenship somewhere where when you buy the property, It's your property. You don't have to pay for perpetual forever. Because over here in America, you could buy the property. You could spend $5 million on the property. It ain't yours. It's not yours. Because soon as you don't pay them property taxes, they coming to get that. They need that. Yeah. So you go spend $200,000, $300,000 on a nice property, miss them property taxes. Yeah, miss them property taxes. You think they're gonna give you your $200,000, $300,000 back for that property? No, they're not. And I'm not saying don't buy property here in America. You should have some type of property. Just don't miss your property taxes. But I want dual citizenship somewhere where you buy the land, it's your land. You don't have to pay property taxes perpetually forever. You know what I'm saying? But God is good, and I'm glad that I was born in the United States. But while I'm an adult and a thinking adult and the world is not on fire, I want to travel and see some more of the world before it's on fire. We got some in Mexico. My eldest sister is getting my mom's family property. Yeah. El Mexico might be the spot. You know, just try to figure it out. But y'all, it's just some game for you to think of. You know what I'm saying? To use your mind and expand your mind. You could have dual citizenship. Why not have it? In case you need to go to your other country, and maybe you need to go to Mexico and go to the house over there, or to Africa, or to wherever, somewhere else, Dubai. I don't care. Just think about it. It's things to think about. Also, get outside of your area code. It's a big world out there to see. So, listen, G-Month for G-Town. I probably got about 20, 30 minutes to lay down before they give me a green light. And I got to go ahead to go do this drug test. So, I'm going to kick back for a minute and see how the day play out. Because I'm not panicking about the load. I see the broker panicking about the load. I see the dispatcher panicking about the load. I'm not panicking about it. I'm going over here to do my drug test, and that's that. We'll see about the load after that. They want to cancel the load, I'm fine with that too. I can use a day of sleep. Want no duck or no water off my back. Not saying I don't want to work. I want to get the load and go run it, but got to handle business first. Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, make sure your money's making some money too. Like I say always, invest in something, a high yielding savings account, stocks, crypto, Bitcoin. Figure out how to day trade. Just make sure your money making you some money, and put some of that money up. Also, keep you a cash reserve. Don't always put all your money in the bank, because what if the bank say you can't get your money and you don't put all your money in there? So keep a little bit of cash reserves on you. Don't tell everybody, don't tell nobody. That's your cash reserve for you in case the banks get crazy and say, oh, we had a glitch in the account and your account's on negative now and you can't get no money. So make your money, make some money, but keep you a cash reserve. Yes, I definitely enjoyed our chat. God bless. I truly enjoyed this. Always, every time, you're a blessing every time you come through. God bless you too. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy that chia tea. And when you light up, light one for me. Shout out that G-Mom from G-Town in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all follow that. She over there giving out the good big blessings for everybody too. Shout out to all y'all subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Old subscribers, new subscribers, returning subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. Shout out to all y'all that be commenting on the videos, sharing the videos, because I ain't asked you to do none of that, and you did it all, and it helped the algorithm, and it helped me out too. We're gonna get some of this YouTube money in real time, in real life. We just gotta keep working. All right, G-Mar. All right, chat. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe if you ain't did that. I'll hit y'all back. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. Put in the #1 and then Millionaire Mission. If you're on Instagram, you should see this logo. If it don't pop right up, put in 1 Millionaire Mission clothing. You definitely gonna see the logo. We got hats for the 15, shirts for the 20, hoodies and sweatshirts for the 40. No extra shipping fee. It's all on me. I'm gonna call y'all back though. Just like that. Just like that.
Say a command.
Exit.